This is the V8, the first ever plugin from the Rhodes brand, and it's got features you've never seen before on a Rhodes, and here's why. It's sampled and modeled from the brand new real Rhodes MK8, and today we're going to have some fun exploring the plugin version, and I'll show you some tricks. Yes, you can do more with this plugin than you can on a real Rhodes. Rhodes is sponsoring this video, so this is not a review, but I'm going to throw in some opinions anyway. On the front, you've got the preamp, EQ, and Vari-Pan controls, just like on the real Rhodes MK8. You've got overall volume and the drive knob, which I really love. This is where you can find that gritty Rhodes sound. Take a listen. Nice. Of course, you can just dial it down for just a little bit of saturation. Okay, the EQ section is very important, mostly because the character of the electric piano sound on a Rhodes varies so much between the lower and the higher octaves. So I'll play it with the default settings right now. There's so much warmth in the lower range, and in the uppers you hear more of that classic bell sound Rhodes are known for. I've used the mids of a Rhodes just to create a pad sound for a song. So I'm actually curious, if you could have a real Rhodes or a real acoustic piano, which one would you choose? Comment below. Okay, another thing we've never had on a Rhodes before is the envelope knob. How about that wah effect? I'll show you the trick. By the way, I'm using the V8 Pro version, which has all the features. The V8 is also available in a cheaper version, which may not have all the features I'm showing. I'll let you know some of the key differences as we go through the video. So to create that wah effect, turn the envelope up, turn the gain all the way up, and the frequency all the way down. Get it even harder. Here's another trick. You can link the frequency knob to an expression pedal or a knob to control the wah effect manually. And you can further adjust things under the hood by pressing Detail. Get into the slew and smooth settings for the Vari-Pan. Lots of stuff here. Let's turn on the Vari-Pan, and it's on a square wave right now. I can change it to a triangle wave, or even a sine wave. And of course, change the rate and the depth as well. What do you think is more classic, the Vari-Pan sound on a Rhodes or the chorus on a Rhodes? Comment below. Okay, next very cool feature I didn't expect them to add to the plugin. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. So you hear this on my old Rhodes? You can get that same sound in the plugin. Go into Detail and raise the mechanical noise. This is something that most Rhodes plugins don't give us, but it's such a familiar sound when you have a real Rhodes keyboard in front of you, and I haven't seen this type of control in any other plugin. Okay, I want to show you something super interesting before we get to the effects section. Pressing the setup button gives you access to every single tine of the Rhodes MK8. And yeah, this is one of those things that is much easier to do on the plugin than the real Rhodes, obviously. The colors correspond to different things you can adjust here. Level in purple, damper in blue, fine tune in green, and timbre in yellow. So yeah, you can get surgical with each and every note. Things get interesting when you mess with timbre at the bottom. It brings out more or less of the harmonics. The fine tune setting gives you more control of individual note tunings. I mean, make this thing sound lo-fi if you want. Okay, so what about having control over the cabinet or the amp that you use? It's under the detail page, and you can even get that suitcase Rhodes sound and choose whether you want a condenser or a dynamic mic. Okay, let's explore the effects section next. You'll get the effects on the Pro version of the V8. And I'll show you one thing the plugin does better than the real Rhodes MK8. You've got sync for a few things here. So when you've got sync on, you can change this to divisions of a note. You can even sync the phaser. And of course the Vari-Pan as well. Now, a lot of the controls on the front here have actually two levels, two different types of controls. So you've got the knob here for rate, and then you've got depth in the back there. So don't forget, you can change both of those. And the same goes in here and also on the details page. And check it out, that sync button that you won't get on the hardware version also works on delay, and I just love the delay effect on the V8. Okay, the delay is awesome, really adding new character to the Rhodes. This delay is modeled after the Bucket Brigade delay. And of course, you've got a mix knob to adjust the wet and dry signal. I really like that Rhodes has given us a lot of options to create the Rhodes sound we're looking for, and the main controls are simple and familiar for the effects that work best for the Rhodes. I've actually ordered myself a Rhodes MK8, and I can't wait to try it out and see how it plays compared to the V8 plugin. Stay tuned to watch my video as soon as I get it. In the meantime, if you're looking for the latest gear and plugins from the music production world, watch my latest news right here. Keep making the music you love, and I'll see you soon.